So, mailbag. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I forgot to press the record button when I ripped the tab off. So, yeah, you missed that. But nevertheless, this time it's from, yeah, Amazon. Oh, here, it's bigger. Amazon. And it hopefully contains, oh yeah, something Japanese. Yeah, these are, as you can guess, crimping tools. The Engineer PA-09, which can crimp from 1 millimeter to 1.9 millimeters, and the Engineer, a little bit different brand. Maybe one of them is a ripoff. PA-21, which goes from 1.6 millimeter to a whopping 2.5 millimeters. Yeah, put that out of the way. And I should mention there's also Engineer PA-20, which I didn't buy, which goes from 1.6 to 2.3 millimeters. And yeah, I shelled out 48 and 44 euros, almost, it's more in dollars now, for them, but I choose a shop on Amazon or that would directly ship via Amazon, so I would get them, you know, in a few days instead of a month or so when they ship them over directly from Japan. Yeah, I guess you can get them on eBay if you get them directly from Japan, considerably cheaper. Yeah, I have, oh, you know what? Let's get them out of their packaging without destroying it. That was easy. Looks quite nice. Feels quite nice. Put that away. Get the other one out too. Yeah. If you look for crimping on YouTube, you probably stumble upon these things, and people on YouTube tell you these are quite good compared to the 10 buck or 20 buck Chinese ones. Yeah, there's not much to say about it. Seems to work. And yeah, seems to work too. I mean, compared to, sorry, I have to go under the desk for just a second. Compared to these really cheap ones, and this is for crimping isolated crimp connections, not for, well, I'll show you in a while, crimping that stuff. I mean, this is just awful. I mean, you can hardly operate that one-handedly. It only these cost only a few bucks, and I don't know if they are available with these crimping profiles. You see they are a little bit rounded here to crimp. Okay, let's put that in just for comparison away. And yeah, let's crimp something. I have here some small connectors for crimping, really small. These are the wrong ones. I need these. These are Molex connectors, 0.1 inch, respectively 2.54 millimeters. And yeah, these are really tiny. I mean, yeah, minuscule. And let's see if I can get one off. Yeah. Okay, so how do you crimp these things? Fortunately, I also got a small 24 AWG wire here. You probably can't read that, can you? No. And we're going to crimp that, so I guess I have to take off some of the isolation. Not too much though. Maybe that was too much, I have no idea. The first time that I'm crimping such things. Where's my crimp? Out of the picture. Yeah, that was a little bit too much. No problem. We just shorten that. Okay. And then maybe, because it's fun, precise crimping, we have a look at the manual. It's all in Japanese, but oh no, pull out strength depends on the crimping finish or conductor portion. It is recommended to do a pull-out test. Measure the width of the conductor barrel with a caliper with both barrel wings are in parallel. Okay. Calipers. And they have to be in parallel. Well, obviously, yeah. I zoom in a little bit. Is that in parallel? I think sorry, it's really hard to focus on that. Yeah, the second crimp is not in parallel, but it's no problem because the manual says Well, just put it together. Well, let's try that. So this should be in parallel. But for that job, I guess we need the small one. And then we take our calipers and we measure it. And putting the calipers on it, yeah, smaller portion seems to be in parallel. And it says it's 1.5, 1.6, 1. Yeah, 1.5. And the outer one is also 1.5. It's a bit of a surprise. Yeah, they're basically the same. Okay. So do I use 1.6 or 1.4? I don't know. So this is really small work. So you put the cable in. Yeah, doing this around the camera is really a pain in the ass. Put the cable in. We put it into the crimper. I'm using 1.6. And the cable falls out. Oh, yeah. This is really not work you want to do on camera. So again, trying to show you how I'm doing this. So the 1.6 and a crimp. And hey, this really, try to zoom in. This really looks good. I mean, seriously. That's a good result. Okay, and we take the cable end, fits good enough, and crimp it. Okay, that was a little bit disappointing. So it crimped, but I killed the cable. Okay. So crimping, is actually not that easy, these small connectors. Yeah, that's too long again. Oh, let's see. It's long enough. So again, put the cable in and crimp. And yeah, at least that part of the operation is pretty much repeatable. Maybe I should use the 1.9mm for the cable, huh? Maybe I shouldn't press too hard. Yeah, that's better. Okay, I'm sorry that I don't have a really good macro lens, and this is software zoom. And it's actually pretty straight. Yeah, some people complained that the cheap Chinese ones, they banned the stuff. But we can just try to find out. Oh, zooming out again. Yeah. How this works. So I guess, yeah, you see the hook is on this side, and here's space for the hook. So there, crimped your Molex connector. Very nice. But I also have something bigger here. That's I don't know in HWG, but it's a 2.5 square millimeters cable, which is good for a lot of amps. And I have the fitting Phoenix connectors here. So just for size comparison. Yeah, that's the difference. Okay, it's nice and parallel, as it should be. And my calipers say this is about 3 millimeters. Oh, maybe we are out of luck, huh? I mean, I put the PA-09 away. Nice hook, so yeah. And get the big one out, which works up to 2.5 millimeters. But yeah, it goes in. So let's try that. I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, anyway. Just more copper, huh? Just a little bit of copper. And then we fit that in here. And then we crimp it with the 2.5 millimeter. Yep. And again, at least that looks very good. Sorry about the wobbling. And the bad resolution, it's only a software zoom, it's only an iPad. Yep. And let's... Okay. I don't think this will... Yeah, I lost my focus. Oh, there it is. I don't think this will fit into the 2.5. Maybe if I compress it just a little bit beforehand, then put it into the 2.5. Okay, for first result. Okay, this is really for me the first time crimping, but and obviously the 2.5 is a little bit too small for the jobby. But yeah, it's crimped, and if I remember right, the why wouldn't you focus down here? No, doesn't want to focus down there. The Phoenix connectors, they have big ones have a lot of wiggling room, so this shouldn't be a problem. No idea which way around to put them in. Yep. Okay, crimped, finished. Okay, so yes, sorry, English manual included, which is nice, and yeah, they have a nice feel to them. I mean, again, look at that compared to that. Yeah, and when crimping very small things, you have to be a little bit yeah, careful how much pressure you apply. And yeah, actually these big Phoenix connectors, these are the 0.2 inch pitch, that is 508 millimeters. Yeah, they are, the crimping of the copper is okay, but the crimping part of the isolation 2.5 is a little bit small, and maybe I need just another tool for that. We'll see. But yeah, they work fine. One appendum. I used the PA-09, which goes from 1.0 millimeter to 1.9 millimeters, to crimp the Molex 0.1 inch pitch connector, and it works with the 1.6 quite well. But a 1.6 opening or tooth, or however you want to call it, is also available on the PA-21. So yeah, so if Molex 0.1 inch pitch connectors is the smallest you're working with, you probably don't need the smaller PA-09. And yeah, 2.5 millimeters for the Phoenix 0.2 inch pitch connectors. Yeah, if you don't go that big, maybe the aforementioned PA-20 is for you, between 1.6, which would be good for a small Molex, to 2.3 would be the choice for you. Okay, bye.